someone was sneaking up.
Seriously?
Never out of stuff.
Sometimes a little thing turns into big trouble.
You're frowning again.
Weasel through the
Keep
ring.
that up and your
He's
face
been out
is
killing us right away.
Hey, so there's this thing.
You still haven't paid me back from last time.
I'm through playing this stupid game.
That's right. You run, asshole.
Renegades think they're tough. Wait till you meet me.
When we're on a break here.
With nobody? Ever again? That sounds...
Well, you think so?
You seem to know the answer.
Flowers.
Flower.
Precise. Nowadays but before I joined the PKs, I was raised in an orphanage. But after the outbreak...
Oh, that's...
Certainly, but she'd come every day, as if nothing had changed, until one day
What happened to her?
Her flowers ate her alive. I was growing these special pink and I simply couldn't throw them all away.
She'd be delighted that you never...
Yeah. She never said where she lived precisely, but she said, "Here, take the rose."
that!
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out. Farewell. So this is her story. I understand now why she went to his flower shop every day. Her son should know that he was loved. I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
She did, yes. She wrote a letter and actually mentioned you.
She did?
Yes. Here. I think you should read it.
This old lady was my mother? So many times as a kid, feeling I could never see mine, when in fact, I never expected. Thank you, Aiden. Love it. Thank you for giving her the rope.
Catch you stealing, you lose a hand, pal. No order without strict laws. Someone carved a hunk of skin out of Commander Lucas's shoulder.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my...
No, you're not.
That's exactly what I...
Was that surprise?
The truth is, so-called...
And you're a pro.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast. And my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best... Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar.
I can try.
First, you need to find the bags of... There are 3 of them, all close. The second is on the... And the third one... Please, I'm...
More of a brew... A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
Oh, you're always...
The essence of survival?
Want to find out? What do you perceive? Exactly. The smell.
But
What did you expect? What do you think people use it?
too much information.
Sorry.
So,
Before the fall, I consider my... Now, so I... Of course not. People are going to pay... I called it, and it's almost finished.
a heart note?
That's all.
Oh, of course.
Naira, if...
Nara said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd. Here.
Good. Oh, Naira, can't you?
She gives me this. Okay. Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... It's... Oh, boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is all you dream about. Thanks so much for helping me out.
Shit. What happened here?
Ready to serve you, sir.
Don't even try.
Hello,
Yo, what's up?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend.
Oh, man, plenty.
That's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the... I have also the most diverse selection. The water...
Wait, what?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called... So, did you...
Well, I know I have no...
Darn right it would, man.
Certified psycho.
Normally, I like a cat fight. Can you believe?
What happened?
Last night, someone stole Teresa's. She could have made a killing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and
Oh, she must be desperate.
ex-best friend. Well, it's just an accusation. It's not. She's a bit hot-headed.
You think she needs...
Teresa? What?
What?
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? How much they for? You'll be near it.
Thanks.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I...
I hear you were...
But my best friend, no less.
And why on earth would...
I didn't want to. But who... And now, it's convenient. If only she'd admit it and return. Lord is my witness if she's in... We've had quite... Wouldn't have had us living on easy...
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she...
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favour. Turns out, she was just making... Maybe a stranger. We can put this back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, her shed's near the water.
I'll think...
A friend's betrayal hurts the most.
Hey, Anna? Anna... I just want to talk.
Go away!
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her. And fuck you.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never... Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being?
I thought you were...
So did I. Since the fall, we've been close. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband. I can't believe she'd accused me of...
She'd mentioned you...
Figured it was the best way to keep one. So we put it in my shed. I went to check on it this morning and...
You didn't see anyone lurking near...
You don't think I would have mentioned... I can only tell you that I did not... I wouldn't do that. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. Untouched.
Interesting. Maybe it just needs...
Knock it. Help us end this madness. Please.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way. Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? There's no sign of force. Whoever took the flower had the keys.
So you do think it...
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. That's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. Come to think of it. He asked a lot of questions. You'll find him at the bazaar. He doesn't give a rat.
What about Teresa?
Normally I wouldn't suspect. Nice kid. Oh no, but lately he's been... And maybe he does. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows. And even if he had taken the flower...
That seems to be the central... Where can I...
Not sure. That said, I'm sure Teresa...
I'll look...
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full, so be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort. And as for Benny, Teresa...
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower...
At home with my husband. There's not much more...
And not much more?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. Accusations are devastating enough for us.
And not if we find the flower and...
Perhaps.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm finished. There is no more hope.
Neris, what's going on?
It's Scott.
Come on, Nathan, go to this place.
What about Mo?
No.
What does he know?
Nothing.
Hey, if you want, I can look for you.
Oh,
Tell me about Scott.
he left in the afternoon with even more strange.
What?
Wouldn't say. So I got a bad feeling. See, Scott's got a huge crush on Rude's daughter, and Rude's not having it.
How could Scott have run off?
It's possible. Lush should be at the bazaar.
These men.
They said they were after someone without a biomark. They're not from the bazaar.
Alright, I'll talk to Rude.
Kid's little problems.
Hey, man. big kids? But whoever carved the skin off the command.
Aiden, warms my heart to see it.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you.
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And what do you...
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to...
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Billy? He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa. The kid owed it to me. And
Aha.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the book. Except for poker nights, clearly.
What do you know about a woman?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Her husband sometimes. He never said boo about her. Not if... So now you know I have the most skin in this game. So maybe check out Teresa. Seems like just the place. And if you do get your hands, I'll pay you handsomely. But it will save everyone a lot of grief.
There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden, found under a glass ceiling somewhere on Old Mount Street.
Good to see you.
Rude?
It's you. Well, people said all sorts of things about you at first, but after what you did... You can do a lot here, and I know...
Scott Gunter. Know him?
Too well, unfortunately.
I'm looking for him. For now. Did you know that he did...
If Neris had raised him...
Look, if you don't want to help him, then at least...
Fine, I'll help you.
Some men came looking for Scott yesterday, and...
Yeah, they were recruiters or something.
Recruit?
They were looking for able-bodied young men, so I
want to talk to Lus.
We owe you for the water, but damn it.
What if something has happened?
No, out of the question. Before...
You guys talking about Scotty? What's wrong? Has something...
He's gone missing. When did you last see him?
Prue?
He can be a romantic.
Romantic?
Scott might be in serious trouble.
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Did Scott...
Let's see. Said he knew of some
I'll do my...
Dad? What's happening? Did you know about this?
Just go back home.
Hey, Damien?
Aiden.
Uh-huh.
No plans for flying lessons from any near...
Good to hear that.
I get up each day and try to make it through. I never thanked you, but...
Been 11 years since the chemical bombing.
Hey, have you seen a kid named Scott?
Nurse's brat?
He's gone...
Yeah.
If you see him...
Don't...
You seen anything?
Look, they don't pay me to... If they got a bio... What do you want, man?
Me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Aiden? You're Aiden.
Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way. Ha! Gotcha. Pretty empty as warehouses go.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't.
Benny, right?
I don't like this. Tell him I'm pulling together. I'm just...
Hold up. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that...
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Benny! Where are you, Benny?
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's...
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and... ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Your son's a thief. I'm bringing him to the guards for a chat. Unless he'll say where he hid the flower. Right now.
I told you, mate, I didn't do it.
Of course he didn't. Are you daft?
You know, this will be a bitter pill, especially the most important sign of all. Time to come clean, Benny. Tell your mother about your debt.
Please. You really think I don't know what's going on with... He has nothing to do with this. We worked for months on that crop. It yielded enough to last for... But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. All because of a stupid... I couldn't allow that.
So...
Under the water tower. You must under...
Why not?
Dodger! Fair and square! He's a cheat, everyone. Okay. Say you're right.
Someone like Dodger?
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Anything. You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
What does it look like?
Worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Can you hear yourself at all?
Maybe there's wind. You can fix it by figuring it out.
The little girl is always
We'll never finish with you coming back every 4 minutes.
You will get used to it.
Thinking I've never seen someone botch a job.
Okay, let's meet.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously.
Well, Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad?
Fuck that. I didn't force Benny to play. You know, a man can't pay his debts well.
Stupid is, maybe when they got nothing left but this.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, honestly, yeah, who cares about flower? But I do want what I'm owed.
Wait, whoa, no.
Of course it's fair. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover. And
wait, here.
You see, on top of the church, you can't see it from the ground, but you'll know it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find. I've been raising the stakes, but with the amount on the line.
I'm in no hurry.
What's that?
Nah, I'm just.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty. So.
Let's do.
Well then, andale.
Who removed his biomarker just to see what would happen.
We'll never finish with you
Little
coming back.
kid?
Come on, Nathan, go to this place. Aiden, you've been around a while.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east.
Haven't seen my kids in months.
I thought I would never convince them.
We'll never finish with you coming back every 4 minutes.
Come on, Nathan, go to the.
You need to stay discreet. Do not go shouting